Hi, my name is Heather Robinson. I'm an abstract painter. Welcome to my little studio. My studio is actually a little area within a gallery and boutique called Secession Art and Design. I've been working here for 13 years, as long as Secession Art and Design has been open. Although it is small, it is mighty. Since my studio is on the small side, I have made it a pretty efficient space for myself over the years. I have this painting station, which is mostly where I do the actual painting part. Next to it, I have my brushes and my fluid paints and other fluid mediums. In the drawers, I have heavy body paints, of which there are also many. In the next drawer, I keep my stencil collection. I use these stencils in a lot of my paintings. I put thick medium through them so it dries with a raised texture, and I work with that raised texture on my paintings. A lot of my process involves having to let things dry overnight, so I'm always working on more than one piece at once. And because I have limited horizontal space, I've kind of invented a little riser system for my desk. I often start my paintings with a piece of fabric, and sometimes I let the pattern of the fabric show through just a little bit, and I work repeating patterns on top of that. And I use really thick medium to create a raised texture, and then I use really thin washes of paint to create transparency on top of that. I make lots of layers to create a unified whole. One of the things I'm really interested in as a painter is exploring texture. I do that through pattern. I create these patterns on my paintings with the stencil. I just really like the variety of textures you can get with acrylic. That's one of the things I really enjoy. So I've made it one of my goals is to master all the different kinds of acrylic medium and see all the different things you can do with them. I'm fascinated by the different textile patterns that people use. This is one I've been working with a lot lately. It's a Japanese textile pattern. It's called Seven Treasures, or Shippo. This is the very beginning of a painting, and there's still a long way to go here. This is the piece I've donated to Kids&Art. It's called Arcs Floral 3. It's a piece that explores sort of traditional fabric textile patterns. So we've got some traditional English florals, as well as a Japanese pattern called Seven Treasures, and I've kind of integrated the two in the piece. This is one of my favorite pieces from this series, which is kind of a transitional series where I just started to really think about how fabric patterns fit together, repeating patterns, and how we kind of surround ourselves with them during our daily lives and don't really think about them very much. They're just generally decorative, and so I was meditating on that when I was working on this painting. Thank you so much for taking a tour of my tiny studio. I hope you enjoyed it.